Well, I mean, I don't need no introduction, you know what I'm saying? But it's your main man, DJ Spliff. I got a fucking diamond ring, a fat fucking chain, and I got hoes with me, and I'm at the club. On every song, I'm at the club, and I got a bitch. On the scene right now, my main man, Double K. You may know him from People Under the Stairs. You may know him from the Dope Beats. I don't fucking know. I just know this my nigga, and he's been my nigga for I don't even know, for ages. But I want to ask you though, how do you feel about James Brown versus Anna Nicole Smith?
What I want to say is, this is a disgrace to the American race. This is bullshit. You know what I mean? We got a man like James Brown, born in Augusta, Georgia, who freed black people from the state of mind of knowing that we ain't nothing, ain't never been nothing, we can't do nothing, telling us that we all black and we can be proud, telling us that we can grow our food like the man, telling us that we can save our money like the mob, and he gets no coverage when he's dead, passed away, and all we know is that he sought to look and, hit a person in the head. Maybe it was his wife, maybe it wasn't, but that's all we know about him. And a song called Living in America. But Anna Nicole Smith, she gets more coverage than when maybe the good guy Martin Luther King was killed, or maybe when Malcolm X was killed, or maybe when a whole bunch of other prominent black people had passed away. I don't want to say Tupac and Notorious Big, you dig? You know what I mean? I'm talking about James Brown, the godfather of soul. Matter of fact, the creator of soul and funk music in itself in a whole. That's what I'm gonna say. And I'm really upset with all of America, even you weak ass rappers. It's a lot of fuck shit going on in the world. And as far as Anna Nicole and James Brown versus each other, man, get up on it. You know what I mean? We are somebody, and James Brown taught us that, especially as black people. Get up on it. Dig?
How do you feel about how the production of music is just really just flattened out and it's not creative anymore?
You know what? That's the best thing that anybody can ask me as we're doing this. That's what I really fucking want to talk about. What I think about that, as far as the whole 808 and the whole simplizing hip hop and bringing it to something that most people can listen to and just party off of, you know what? That's fucking cool. It's all right, because that's when you hear the show by Dougie Fresh, you party off of that motherfucker. When you hear motherfucking Peter Piper, you party off that shit. Hip hop started as a party thing. Let's party and have a good time. All this whole, you know what? That's not hip hop and that's bullshit because people are snapping. That's bullshit. I dig it. Niggas keep making it. But you know what? Put something behind it. Let us think about it. Let us know that there's something behind you more than just that's all we can do is snap our fingers and look like fucking Sambos. Ain't nothing wrong with partying and having a good time, but as long as there's something behind it. When you listen to X-Clan, guess what, man? They built their whole career off of P-Funk grooves. And we love it, but they were saying something. African, very African. I'm not mad at that brother Mims for it. This is why I'm hot. Because he said, you know what, I'm from New York. Y'all niggas ain't getting up with what's going on. Hip-hop takes its changes. Hip-hop was KRS-One and the Juice Crew, and it was this and that, and then it went to NWA and Quick, and then gangster shit, and then Tim Dog was mad. He said, fuck Compton, and Compton said, fuck you, and he couldn't do nothing about it because Compton took the fuck over, and the West was winning at that point. New York had to say, yo, we stepped it back. And New York came back with Black Moon, Wu-Tang, and all that, and we had the licks, and we did this. Nigga, the South is winning right now. Quit hating. And I understand why Nas said hip-hop is dead, because guess what? To me, hip-hop is dead. Because it's all about your individual thing right there. He might have loved the Juice Crew and motherfucking MC Shan and motherfucking fucking all those dudes back in there. I don't even want to say, because y'all don't know who the fuck Tricky T is and who Parlay and Tanya Winley is. I don't even want to talk about all that, and who the Zulu Nation and the Cosmic Force MCs. I don't want to talk about that. To me, hip-hop is dead, because niggas ain't doing that no more. But I can't put that on other niggas, because guess what? Young Jeezy getting his and talking that coke rap. So is Rick Ross talking that coke rap. And all these niggas talking that shit. Hip-hop ain't dead to them, because they making money off of it. It's dead to me. Because I'm not hearing niggas say, it's their house, like run. And most of the niggas that's watching this, we come from the 80s, the mid-80s, the late 80s. We had Rick Rubin and Russell Simmons and dudes like that was making sure we got something for the mind. We ain't got that no more. So they don't give a fuck about what's going to the youth and all that. I can't do nothing about it. you can't do nothing about it. All we can do is make sure the kids get something good to hear. We got nephews and daughters and sons and shit like that. And you know, the motherfuckers is putting out all that shit, they don't care about that. All we can do is just try to uplift, hip hop and what it stands for. Word to KRS-One, the teacher.